So yeah, I don't think he's a full hater. I think he's just reacting to his own haters, and like because of that, like LOTM is like kind of in the crossfire.
Lord of the Mysteries.
Also, there's also like toxic LOTM fans. Like that's a given. Like Lord of the Mysteries fandom, one of the most toxic fandoms, like of all time, hands down.
I'm not gonna be looking at chat too much because I get distracted, and I never really rant on stream because I like ranting and like gathering my thoughts and pausing and then clipping it all together. So I might say something's wrong, but I'm new to this shit, right? Ranting and getting shit off my chest on stream. So if something comes out wrong, let me know and I'll correct it. This is how I feel. Lord of the Mysteries, I watched, how many episodes did I watch, if you guys remembered? I think 5. I watched about 5 episodes.
I think weren't like 3 of the episodes on his Patreon exclusive. I think I only saw his reaction for like the first and like a little bit of the second episode.
I think it's one of maybe the most...
I don't know how he how much he liked it after those episodes, so
beautiful looking anime of all time.
You do not need extra content to understand the dongo. It's just a myth spread by Chibi and many other content creators. This is 100% true. I don't think it was Chibi, though he might have had a hand in it. I think it was like Yaboy, forgot his full name. I think he said it first, which you guys, you don't need to watch the Chibi short. Like the Chibi short is a 2-minute like comedy fucking like extra content, right? Which almost adds nothing to the actual like dongo besides like more characterization. It doesn't really explain anything. For example, one of the like the second Chibi short or like the third one is Klein going to buy like a walking cane. What the fuck does that add? It doesn't like help you understand Lord of the Mysteries. It's just extra like characterization and stuff like that. Chibi's peak. Okay, nothing is Chibi, but out of all the people who've addressed like all the drama and talked about Lord of the Mysteries and said they don't like it, I think Chibi's like tweets were the most rage bait. Like he didn't really say anything specifically, right? He just like he just said, yeah, it's they're rushing it and it's not a good adaptation. And like that's it. And he said it like a few times without like giving any explanation to it. So, you know, I don't know. Like I think Chibi's like his entire, I think he does it on purpose. Like that's like how he makes content. Like nothing against Chibi. Like low-key, that's how you should farm. While like covering drama, but you know. Thank you for the super chat. Now you need to watch Old Neil's lessons. Do you? I don't think you need to. Like, it does explain like the abilities and like the I think geography and some like governmental structures and stuff. But do you really need to see that to understand the Dongwa? Not really. I think the only like main issue the Dongwa has first in the first 2 episodes, right, and 3, it's like rushed kind of. Though I think the dub makes it like so much easier to understand. And another problem would be people not understanding what sequences give what abilities. And I think those are the 2 main problems. People complain about the characterization. I think it's fine, right? Obviously, the beginning isn't going to go like super into characterization because it needs to like show you this like fucking massive world. So it's not going to be a huge priority. We've already seen like how well they can do characterization with episode 6. And next episode, I'm pretty sure it's like all slice of life. So I hope that shuts down people who say there's like no characterization in LTM or the Dongwa. So yeah, isn't the sub translation really bad? Yeah, it's pretty bad, but they did fix a little bit of it. But the problem is, I think like Chinese is such a like maybe like efficient language that they say something in a very few words in the Dongwa, but the sub that comes up is like it's like 2 sentences, bro. So you have to like pause. Like I noticed like when watching the like the sub, right, I had to pause like every other dialogue just to read it. Not because like I don't even think the show itself was that fast. It's just like how efficient Chinese is. Maybe I'm just like rambling or wrong, but that's just my impression of it.
Is now following.
I
every
think you
second of it.
follow.
At the same time, I didn't understand a single second of it. Actually, let me correct that. The first two
Okay, if you don't understand a single second of like the beginning of Lord of Mysteries, come on, it's kind of your fault. Like at that point, the plot in the beginning is very simple. Like if you don't understand like specific instances, or some scenes that happened, sure. Or if you don't understand like the ins and outs of the like power system, yeah, that's fine. But like nothing, come on.
episodes, if y'all watch my reactions, a lot of people are saying, wow, Nicholas,
should be 2 is now.
we're surprised you're actually understanding more than other channels. Because for the first time,
Yeah, there's a lot of reactors who I've seen who just like sit there and like barely say anything, and by like at the end of the stream or like the video, they're like, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. It's kind of give up at that point.
what I've been practicing is on select few anime, like Takopi's Original Sin, like Lord of the Mysteries, is immersing myself into the anime first, secondly entertaining. I never did that before. I think I did.
How much did Nicholas talk about Lord of Mysteries before it aired? I think he made what 2 videos on it. It was about the opening and like some trailers. Might be wrong. Does anyone know?
Did that with Attack on Titan, but after Attack on Titan, I never really did that. I just focused on entertaining you guys. But
Is anyone going to admit the beginning of Lord of Mysteries is complicated or not? I mean, it is. Like the world and the setting is very complicated, and but the plots in the beginning isn't. So yeah, like if you're confused on that aspect, that yeah, it's 100% fair. And you're not supposed to know the ins and out of everything yet.
as far as Lord of the Mystery goes, I wanted to completely immerse myself into the show. It didn't really work out. I don't really understand what's going on, and I feel like if I really want to understand what's going on, I have to stop watching other series, because I'm not gonna.
That's not true. Like, obviously you don't need this, but like some explanation videos which can catch you up to what's going on are like 15 minutes, right? Can you spare 15 minutes? Probably, but I mean, you don't have to do this. But if you are a reactor who wants to like fully understand what's happening, it's a good use of your time, I think. I'm sure he has like extra 15 minutes like laying around, for sure.
Lie.
But then again, I'm not saying he has to do this. Like, if he wants to like drop Lord of Mysteries because he doesn't like it, yeah, it's 100% fair.
Watching so many series at the same time. I'm watching 8+ fucking shows, including movies, including watching shows with my wife that have nothing to do with anime. Trying to collect all of this information could be difficult at times, okay? I might not remember a lot. Now you have Lord of the Mysteries. I feel like Lord of the Mysteries, if you watch it alone, and it's one of the only things you're watching, you might completely understand it. But
I mean, this is true. I think he's the problem with Nicholas's reactions from what I've seen is he needs to like think like about entertaining the viewers and the anime at the same time. So because of that, he like often misses stuff, right? Which I mean, yeah, I mean it will be a problem. I don't think Lord of the Mysteries is very react friendly. So just I mean, is that an issue with the Dongwa? Not really. That's just like how Lord of the Mysteries is. It's just like a different type, like in a different genre.
I don't have that privilege to just watch Lord of the Mysteries. Now, if it was getting millions and millions of views, that's a different story. I could say, you know what? I'm putting One Piece, I'm putting everything else I'm watching, Gurren Lagann, Bleach, I'm putting all of that on the side, and I'm gonna primarily focus on Lord of the Mysteries. I can't do that. If you want me to live on the streets, I'll do that. I don't want to live on the streets. I have a wife.
The thing is, you don't need to do this, bro. Like, respectfully, I like Nicholas, right? There's a lot of fun things about Nicholas. I like watching his videos. He's funny, but like, bro, you don't have to like fully immerse yourself in Lore Mysteries. Only pay attention about Lore Mysteries. Drop everything else to understand it, bro. It's like 15 minutes. Like, if you really want to understand it, there's 2 ways you can do. Just rewatch some like parts of the episode, right? Or just like watch like some explanation videos that are like 20 minutes long, 15 minutes long. Like that's it, and you'll be caught up in no time.
A house. I have a life. Right? As a content creator that makes a career off content creation, I cannot.
To be fair, Ing dub of LOTM fixed a lot of stuff 100%. The English dub is really good. I love it. Besides like that one spoiler that they dropped in the first minute, but besides for that, I think it's good.
Primarily be a Lord of the Mysteries channel. Try dub. I tried. It doesn't work with me. It doesn't work. And I already.
What? Wait, what? Like, I had my mom watch the dub, right? I told her to wait to watch Lord of the Mysteries till the dub came out, and she like completely understood like the first episode. She only watched the first episode, but she understood what happened just from the dub. And she's like, this is like the first anime she's ever watched. So I think the only thing, like the closest thing she watched to an anime before Lord of the Mysteries was like Arcane. And I mean, that's not an anime, but that's like the closest thing.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is the first time a fandom pushed me away from watching a show.
That's the issue with Lord of Mysteries, bro. The fandom is so bad, and I think Nicholas also has a lot of haters. I think it's, again, both of these that's kind of pushing him away. But oh my god, I have so many stories with this fandom. Like, I've complained, if you guys follow me on Twitter, which you all should, by the way, I've complained about the fandom forever. Like, I genuinely think it's like one of the worst fandoms like I've ever seen. Like when book 2 of Lord of Mysteries came out, called Circle of Inevitability, people hated it so much when it was really good. I have a lot of the Koi volumes above their LOTM counterparts. People hated it so much they reported the author to the government for like pro-Western like views, because they wanted like Cuttlefish to like get taken down, or like Koi to get taken down. Like, who does that? Like, you hate it so much. And like the only reason they hate Koi this much is because Klein is not the main character. Yeah, it's so bad. And like in some events where there's like a Dongguo event, right? When the Dongguo first released, where Cuttlefish the author went like in person to go to this event, and a fan legit came up to him and told him like that Koi was like the worst book he's ever written, or something like that, to his face, right? And the author just like stood there like awkwardly and like laughed it off. Like, at this point, like, you need to touch some grass, and like, is it ever this serious? The ending was rushed. Yeah, it was rushed. I don't think it was that bad. Like, I went back to reread like a lot of parts. I definitely think it's like an 8 out of 10 to 9 out of 10 maybe. But like, you could just tell like Cuttlefish was like burnt out at the end, and I think it's primarily because like how like dog shit the fandom is, and like the constant hate he got. So.
And I always am against that. Don't worry about the fans, just watch the show. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Constantly being told I'm retarded and stupid.
Yeah, we don't call anyone, like, don't send hate to anyone specifically if they don't understand Lord of Mysteries. Like, try helping them. Like, if they're being ridiculous, then I mean, if you want to go off on them, you can. I don't think Nicholas is being ridiculous like at all. So yeah, just my take on it.
Really pushed me away from watching the show. It's kind of like a spiteful thing.
Mother historian lore,
like, you know what? I'm not gonna watch.
Yo, I am not getting my mom on stream, bro. It's like 1:30 a.m., bro.
You want to call me stupid? You want to call me retarded? I'm not watching it now. The guy that got the most views on his reactions to the series, that got a lot of people into the show that had no idea what the fuck Lord of the Mysteries was. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Right? Maybe it's my fault for being so outspoken on Twitter and always being...
You sent hate to solo leveling fans, to be fair. Okay, there's a difference between like attacking someone in like personally, right? And just like making fun of a fandom, bro. I make fun of fandoms all the time. It's like... I think it's fine if you like make fun of soul leveling fans or like LOTM like fans, like as a group, right? That's fine. But like any specific person, don't do that.
on Twitter. But it's not only Twitter, it's Reddit, it's YouTube, it's fucking everywhere. Now,
Yeah, like if you get on like the wrong side of the Lord of Mysteries fandom, they will legit post shit everywhere. Like I've done some stuff which obviously isn't the best, but it's like it's not something like you like that should get as much hate as I did get. And it's kind of like what I've noticed is that Lord of Mysteries, like the fandom, just takes the smallest thing and like makes such a big deal out of it. It's fucking insane, bro. Like this is why I almost like never interact with the subreddit. Like the only time I interact with like these haters is on Twitter just to like farm engagements.
I'm not saying the Lord of the Mysteries fans are terrible people. That's like, as I said in the beginning of the stream, one black person hurts me, so now I hate black people. That's not how it works, right? Even if 100 black people hurt me, I don't have the right to hate all black people.
W take?
There's trillions. And there's not trillions. I don't know. If anybody has a number of black people on the planet Earth, let me know. But
the international fandoms is more tame compared to the domestic fandom. Oh yeah, I know, bro. The Chinese Lore of Mysteries fandom, like I've only heard of horror stories, man. Oh my god, I'm glad. There's like a firewall protecting me, bro. Because if I got on their wrong side, right, it's fucking over for me, bro. Like these guys will be outside my house. Like they'll be like doxing me and shit, bro. Oh my.
I want to make this clear, guys. Am I crazy? But no matter how much I may be outspoken, no matter how much I may be rage baiting or controversial, does that mean I should get fucking death threats?
Yeah, people take this shit too seriously. Like, I've made videos where I criticize like a lot of series, and I've got so many like death threats. Like, you guys need to understand this is just fiction. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if Nicholas hates Lord of Mysteries or if I think like Tensura is like the worst novel ever. You don't need to send death threats over it, bro.
Everybody gets death threats. I'm not here. I'm not gonna cry about death threats, okay? I'm not gonna be like, oh. I just want to show you how ridiculous this fucking drama is. And it all started here.
Very ridiculous.
Let me get to the tweet. It all started here. It all started here, right? Your boy Roshi. Anybody?
I want to address this tweet as well. Nothing against yo boy Roshi, right? But like they keep saying they're confused, but they don't tell me what they're confused about. Like Roshi responded to like 3 of my tweets, and in each one of those tweets, I asked him, what are you confused about? But that specific part, he always ignored. I feel like they're kind of just saying they're confused, but like, do they truly not understand anything? So they can't tell me what they're confused about. So they're just like confused about everything. I don't know.
Watch your boy Roshi in here. I fucking hate him. I'm joking. I love your boy Roshi. I'm joking. Don't clip that. Don't clip that out of context. But look, it all started here. If you need to do homework to watch a show,
you don't need to do homework. Like, I promise you, you don't need to do homework. If you want to know like the ins and out of everything, which you're not really supposed to know, you're supposed to be kind of confused in the beginning, then you can do homework. But to understand like the basics of Lord of Mysteries, you don't need to do it like anything. You just watch the show. Sequence 9 clippers activate.
Or watch YouTube breakdowns, other sidebar shows to explain the main show, then that's lame. Most people do not want to be doing all of that. Otherwise, they would read the source material. Guys, would you agree or disagree with that?
I mean, I obviously agree, but then again, this is just like not true in the beginning. Like, you don't need to do it. So you're just like assuming this is the truth when it's just not.
Do you disagree or agree or disagree with this? I agree with it. Most people don't want to do homework on a show.
Roshi most likely assumed your question was like Reddit. I mean, I made it very clear. I was like very direct on it. I asked him like 3 times like, in a row, and I asked like why he's not answering the question, and he still ignored it. So it couldn't be more direct.
Maybe I have some hardcore fans in here that want to do that. Most people do not want to do homework on a show. Most people do not want to pause and rewind and bring things.
First, the homework thing you don't need to do, like I said before. Though you do need to pause and rewind because, again, the subtitles are very fast. And you need to put in thought when watching Lord of Mysteries for sure. Like, you're not going to be able to just, like, understand everything just, like, via osmosis, right?
Back and write notes and watch these analysis videos and sidebar shows and these chibi shit, the chibi, not chibi reviews, the chibi Lord of the Mysteries content that explains classes and shit. Not everybody wants to do that.
Guys, the classes, like, the first minute of the dongle explains, like, the basics of the power system. I think, Nicholas, like, started skipping, like, I've heard, I don't know if this is, like, 100% true, but, like, he skipped, like, the first minute in his reactions, or, like, didn't pay attention to it. That's what I've heard. Like, the first minute will tell you there's 22 sequences, there's 22 pathways, right? 9 is the weakest sequence, and, like, the higher you go up, or, like, the lower, like, the number is, like, the stronger, a Beyonder gets. That's, like, legit all you need to know. And, like, everything else you'll slowly, like, start to understand as, like, the anime progresses.
I am not going to complain about people that want to do that. You are part of a super fucking small minority niche if you enjoy doing that. And there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, he's right. Like, the vast majority of anime fans they come home from work and just want to throw on something and, like, see cool fights. And I mean, LOTM is not going to appeal to those kind of crowds. I even made a video about it, like, before the LOTM dongle came out. I'm like, yeah, Lord of Mysteries will probably never be as popular as, like, big shows like Solo Leveling, because it is genuinely, like, too complicated, and you need to think a lot. Like, you need to, like, theory craft, like, a lot.
But there's all
there's so many schemes, like in the background. Like, you peel one layer back, and then there's another layer, and there's, like, even more schemes, and then you peel that back, and there's even more schemes. And, like, Lord of Mysteries, like, at its core, slight spoiler, it's about, like, the plans of, like cosmic horrors, right? So you peel one back, like, one layer, like, back, and then there's, like, there's even a deeper plan, or, like, something in, like, in the works that you're trying to figure out, and it just, like, never ends. It's like a fucking onion, bro.
Also nothing wrong with people that don't want to do that. Now,
like, right now, you're seeing, like, the like, layer 1. There's like 50 layers down, and it got so bad. It's got so complicated, and there's so many organizations, like, all scheming and, like, cosmic horrors, like, in the background, that even the author himself was saying, I'm getting burnt out by, like, trying to write this. It's, like, hard to keep track of everything.
I fall into not only that category of people that don't want to do that, but also a content creator that can't do that. And I'm sick of people saying, this is your job. It's your job to analyze this shit. It's your job to rewind. That's not my fucking job. I don't know why people are placing job descriptions on my life.
I mean, aren't you supposed to, like, pause and, like, talk about what's happening, like, as a reactor? Like, otherwise they wouldn't fall under fair use. Like, isn't that, like, kind of the point? It's not like a watch party. It's like a watch party, like, you just watch your friends and, like, no pausing, nothing like that. But this is, like, you're supposed to, like, react to stuff and, like, talk about what's happening on the screen, right? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a reactor, and I've only just, because of Lord of Mysteries, started watching reactors. Before that, I never watched a reactor before, unless it was, like, some TikTok clip or something that came on my For You page.
Giving me job descriptions for what I do.
But I don't know. Like, I might be wrong. He might be right. I mean, he's obviously, like, it's literally his job to be a reactor, so he knows more about this
What
than
my
I
job is to entertain. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do.
Can you please hide his face? Bro, chill out, bro. Like, is it ever this serious? Do you hate him this much? Like, he just saying he doesn't like it, like an anime, bro. Like, that's it. You don't have to be like, please hide his face. Come on. Like, you don't know him personally to like hate him.
Secondly, is paying attention. So if you don't like that, I'm not the channel for you.
Wait, what? They say like he doesn't pay attention in his reactions?
Like that, I'm not the channel. Secondly, is paying attention. That's all I want to do. Secondly, is paying attention.
Wait.
So if you don't like that,
I mean, if you're, I mean, I feel like you should pay attention, right, to what you're watching, but I'll be wrong.
I'm not the channel for you. Right? I'm not the channel for you. So your boy Roshi never gets into drama. Never! And people are attacking him. Or them, the three of them. I guess you could say there's three of them, but it's just one guy, right? It's Roshi. He was even getting attacked. I went in his comment sections, people calling him retarded, people calling him stupid.
Again, don't do that, please. Like, don't attack anyone specifically. Like, these people are humans at the end of the day. I think Nick is a bit too emotional about this. Yeah. I mean, he definitely is, right? He went to a lot of these like other reactors, like who were reacting to his like drama, and like got mad at the comments, which I mean, it's fair, right? Like if I see a Reddit thread on me that's hating me, and I look at the comments, and it's just everyone dogpiling on me, obviously I get pissed off. So, I mean, like, I don't want to say when you're this big, you should be used to it, because I don't think anyone should get used to this, but it's just the reality of the internet, right? People, like, like, they would never act like this to you in real life, but, like, since they have, like, the anonymity of the internet, they're way more toxic.
Attacking his intelligence? This dude's one of the best!
Yeah, I don't think any of these people who say they don't understand Lord of the Mysteries are dumb. I just don't think they care enough about Lord of Mysteries to truly try to like analyze everything, which is fine, right? If you don't like it, it's fine. Hey Taylor,
why are we attacking him? Once they started attacking him, I'm like, holy shit, these people are fucking crazy. And it's when I started to realize that there's a lot of elitist Lord of the Mysteries.
there's so many elitists in this community, bro. Okay, I'm one of them, right? 100%, but there's a lot, like, there's even bigger elites than me in this community, bro. And to be fair, a lot of my elitist takes are just like kind of rage bait and engagement farming, but people genuinely believe some elitist takes.
I'm talking about fans that watch the anime with a fucking magnifying glass. Like,
I mean, you're like, the way Lord of Mysteries is built, you're supposed to do that. Like, that's how you're supposed to watch it. Or like, that's the best way to watch it. I don't want to tell you how to watch any anime, but I think like when the studio was making the dongle and when Cuttlefish was like working with them, this is what they expected the main fan base to do, because you can just tell by the amount of details and stuff they hid in the dongle.
oh, look at Klein. Oh, look, he
I'm on?
turned into a Beyonder. Oh, the fit beyond. Like, that's how they talk. That's how they act. Right? And the second you attack the show for not explaining things, they call you retarded. They call you stupid. They call...
Bro, okay, what does it not explain though? Like, I've had so many arguments on Twitter with people saying, oh, the Lord of Mysteries dongle doesn't explain anything. It does. Like, I've barely seen any like valid arguments about it not explaining stuff. It does. Maybe you missed it, or maybe it's fast, but it definitely does explain it.
Call you brain dead, right? I don't like that. And he shut that shit up real quick. He shut that shit up real quick. Somebody said some bullshit, and then he deleted it, of course.
And also, I mean, this is like prime like drama farming, but these guys are like retweeting and like quote tweeting like the one or two like fans or like randoms who are like very toxic, and they're kind of like playing it as like this is the entire community, which I mean, obviously the entire community is also very toxic. I agree in that part, but the entire community isn't sending you death threats. A select few are. Obviously that's not good. I don't approve of that, but
Loser, I always delete my tweets, all right? I always delete them. I feel a certain way, I tweet it, and then I delete it, right? Loser ass reply 8 years.
90% of reaction channels don't add any substantial commentary to the show. Literally anyone who consumes media alone or even with a partner adds more commentary to themselves or to their partner. Wait, what? I mean,
Straight 2-3 videos a day, 5 days a week, nonstop, even when on break. Currently post.
If you didn't read it, it is hard to understand it. I think it is false. Like my mom is able to understand the dub, bro. My mom doesn't even watch anime.
Whatever. Currently posting shows that consistently get less views than Lord of the Mysteries. Always someone that can't figure out how to get out of their parents' house trying to insult someone's intelligence. Shut that shit up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Look at me, just like in the like bottom, just like.
So, you know what I do? I don't have the tweets because I was cleaning my Twitter. Just in case somebody finds me saying the N-word or slurring all day, or if they find
LOTM trash shit flopped so hard. It didn't really. I mean, this drama legit proves that it didn't flop. Like, there wouldn't be drama if it flopped, bro.
pictures of me in my Nazi outfit, I wanted to
what the
clean my
fuck?
Twitter, all right? I stand on everything I've ever said, by the way. I want to make this clear. I'm not deleting things because I'm trying to hide things, right? I stand on everything I've ever said.
What is this guy?
Everything.
I was...
Everything I've ever done, everything I've ever said, I stand on.
I've not been paying attention.
Guys,
where did Nazis come from?
Okay. It's a fucking joke. I don't have a clan outfit. Okay, I sold that shit a long time ago. Anyways. My opinion on Lord of the Mysteries is this. It's beautiful to look at, but it's...
That's 100% true. I don't think there's like a single other anime that's as visually stunning as Lord of Mysteries. Sure, there are some series that have better animation, like fight animations, stuff like that. The new Demon Slayer, I'm sure, does, but like the background and everything added together in Lord of Mysteries, not a single other piece of anime can even come close. There might be certain scenes that do, but like as consistently as Lord of Mysteries, absolutely not. Legit, every frame of the donghua is like a wallpaper, and I wish people gave more credit to this, like, but they just don't.
It's hard to understand.
Like they just ignore it. Like the studio puts so much love into every aspect of the donghua. Like it's truly one of a kind, bro.
Nothing to do with intelligence. I'm just not that into it, and it's as simple as that.
And like Cuttlefish as an like I don't think any other studio would be able to do it as well as BC May's studio, because they're truly reflecting how Cuttlefish writes. Cuttlefish in his like scene crafting, right, in the web novel is so detailed. Like the first, I think 2 and almost 3 chapters of Lord of Mysteries is just like him describing Kaline's room. Like just like those entire 3 chapters, he's describing literally every small thing about the room, and like the studio is able to capture like this detail and like put it on the screen so you can see it visually.
I made a tweet about that, and then I got insulted. People insulting me up the fucking ass, attacking my intelligence, calling me retarded, going into the whole fake reaction bullshit. You know, he fakes his reactions. You guys see that video?
If Nicholas fakes his reaction for Lord of Mysteries, he would understand it a lot more, right? I don't think he's faking his reactions.
Oh, where he gets exposed. for watching Hunter x Hunter? Oh my god. You see his opinions on these people? Oh my god. He sways more towards right-wing audience. Oh, he has these right-wing opinions. Oh, he's the fake reaction channel. He always overreacts. It's boring. Am I the only one that thinks this is boring? The whole Nicholas Light fakes his reaction shit? It is so fucking boring. Shut your fucking...
I'm not aware of any of this drama, so I can't tell you any context about this.
Seriously. So listen. The 5 episodes I watched Lord of the Mysteries, this might make...
Dude, I'm mad that he dropped it at episode 5, bro. Like, if he got to episode 6, oh my god, legit, like, one of the greatest episodes of this year, man. Oh my god. Like, do you know that meme where, like, the guy is, like, underground and he's, like, digging towards diamonds? And, like, he, like, stops right before he hits it? This is a legit... that meme encapsulates what's happening right now.
The fandom very happy, and they might jerk off to this opinion, right? They might have their dicks out ready. They rock fucking salad. They're about to come all over the place, right? It's about to get sticky in here. I can tell that the Lord of the Mysteries light novel could potentially be the greatest story of all time.
I mean, we all know this is true. There's no other web novel better than Lord of Mysteries. And I'm saying this, like, without glaze. I genuinely haven't read anything that's better, web novel, I mean, than Lord of Mysteries.
I've seen. I can tell there's so much missing.
Or light novel.
Anime. There's so much content.
There is stuff missing, but a lot of it is just not that important. Like, I mean, I guess you can argue it is important. Like, for example, like the web novel will give you like a detailed breakdown of like Loen's entire like governmental structure and like stuff like that, which, I mean, you don't need to include in the donga, but I think they could like visually show it too, and they might later, but
there's so much rushing.
I don't think it's as rushed as people say it is. It just made like out of order. For example, people are saying like the first 3 episodes like goes through like 40 entire chapters, which is false. Like because later episodes go back in time and cover stuff that happened in the beginning. For example, at the end of episode, I think it was 5, that entire Audrey scene was like from chapter 5, right? So it's definitely going back to cover stuff that was supposedly missed.
If I sat down and read the novel, I'd be like, holy shit. I might love this more than Lord of the Rings, which I've read and loved. This might be better than Game of Thrones, which I've read and loved. I don't think the anime does a great job for new viewers that aren't used to this type of genre. That's how I personally feel. If you enjoy...
I think it does a fine job. And I think 1 year from now, we're all gonna look back at season 1 like very positively. I just think the first episodes were never meant to be fully like understood, I guess.
If you
like you're supposed to be confused in the beginning. Like even the web novel, people are confused to like chapter 70. Like I've been in this community for like almost 4 years, right? And that's like one of the main complaints at the beginning is like, I don't know what's happening, right? Like honestly, the dongle might do like a better job in like grounding people than like the novel. Because if you guys think the dongle like throws a fuck ton of information at you, the novel does it like even more. And it's even more detailed. Like the dongle like dumbs it down and gives it to you.
All praise and love to you. I don't like it, and I'm not really enjoying it because I don't understand it. But I'm not gonna lie, I potentially might read the light novel one day.
Wait, Nicholas becoming a full LOTM glazer? LOTM novel purist? What timeline are we in?
By myself with my magnifying glass. Okay? That's how I truly feel. I just don't think the anime does a great job. Dangwa, whatever the fuck you want to call it, cartoon. I call it whatever the fuck I want to call it, okay? I don't give a fuck.
He's baiting, he won't read it? Probably not. It's definitely like in the hundreds of hours, right? Reading the entire book 1. That's not even including book 2.
What it's called. But the second you criticize the anime, you have smart. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks of Chibi reviews. He is a smart, passionate fucking dude. You cannot question his intelligence. He is so smart and passionate about how he speaks, what he talks about when it comes to anime. He even said it's not a good anime.
I think Chibi's like legit baiting. No, I like Chibi, right? I like his content. But he was already kind of like saying he was already kind of against LOTM's community before the dongo even came out. I remember like some tweets where he's talking about how he can already tell like the LOTM community is like one of the most elitist communities ever. And I think that's in a response to something else he said about LOTM where people were like, oh no, Chibi's joining our fandom. Like, and because of that, like initial hate he got, he's like kind of turned against LOTM, which obviously I don't think he should get that hate. Should be respectful to all creators.
That it doesn't.
But yeah, I don't take his or I don't think his takes are like that valid.
Do a great job. That it's not going to be good for a lot of viewers.
He also just likes like stirring up drama, like, and I mean, to be fair, I would too if I was in his position, right? If like my main focus was like drama, and like covering stuff like that,
right? Shout out to Chibi, by the way. I don't care what people think about him. I don't care. He's a good dude. Always been there for me when I needed help or when I was going through shit. Oh.
Chibi's a 10 out of 10 rage baiter. Honestly, respect his hustle. Same. I need to learn, dude. I need to learn from like Chibi and Nicholas, bro. Like I could be farming so hard as like a drama content creator, because these guys are like able to like flip any like criticism to them, or not criticism, like even hate. Like obviously, they're getting hated on too, not just criticism, but they're able to flip criticism and hates into content, which they could farm off of. Like. You're like their haters are like legit giving them money.
Always reached out to me.
Like I need to do that.
You think are
the next time there is a LOTM like what is it? LOTM subreddit hate thread on me, I'm legit gonna go live and farm it and make like reactions to it and post it on my second channel.
Controversial are all the people that reach out to me or check up on me if I'm going through shit.
Wild mushroom dealer.
The people y'all praise, they don't do shit.
Nux too, bro. I watched Nux Taku like one time back in like fucking middle school or like early high school, and now I just graduated, so I don't know. I'm not keeping up with him at all. Like I never watch him, so.
And I'm not giving names, right? It's not who you think I'm talking about.
Graduated from university, I mean. Not high school.
But all right, let's talk about somebody now. Caw.
The GOAT. I glaze Caw so much, bro. I like low-key need to like study this guy.
Watch Caw in here.
Because he's like, I know for a fact this guy will be like
Anybody
absolutely massive in the future.
We have any Caw watchers? So, Caw. I love this dude. I think he's a good dude.
Kaka has like a lot of really good takes. I think I've only disagreed with like only one or two of his takes. He's very objective in everything. Like he tries not to be biased.
Smart. He's handsome. He's Asian, right?
Censor solo leveling, please, guys. It triggers me.
Yeah. He's awesome. He's an awesome dude.
Oh god.
I love his content, right? like, I love the content that he does. I'm not gonna say I watch his content like I'm a fucking watcher, I'm a fan. But I love the content that he does. I love that he does the reactions, drama. That's what I want to do, right? I guess you could say I'm copying him. Yeah.
Wait, me too. The entire reason, like, I started streaming more last month before the dongle came out was because of Kaka.
He covers drama, but he's also a heavy.
But like, obviously, since the dongle came out, I've been focusing more on like actual videos than like streams. But once the dongle ends again, I'm like legit going full stream, for full streaming, and also because I'll be moving into my apartment.
Mysteries watcher. He understands what's going on. He watches everything related.
I don't know what the drama is. All right, let me like reiterate what everything is. So basically, some big reactors like Yaboy Roshi and Nicholas Light say that the Lord of Mysteries Dongwa is confusing, right? And they wrote that on Twitter. They got hate from it from some elitist LTM fans and their own previous haters, right? And it kind of like spiraled like away from there. They got like death threats and stuff like that.
It's a Lord of the Mysteries,
and
it's
a lot of drama.
He's an advanced Lord of the Mysteries watcher.
It's dumb shit, but hey, we're all farming off of it,
right? He's part of the very few minority that really understand and make a lot of content based off around this shit, right?
Didn't they watch the dub? No. Like all these reactors, every reaction I've seen so far has only watched the sub besides one that came out today. And that reactor watched the dub, so.
And like I said at the beginning of this rant, my hatred or...
So if you want to get into Lord of Mysteries, go watch the dub, please. I think it's better than the original Chinese. But original Chinese obviously has amazing voice acting as well, but the dub adds extra lines on to the dongle. It simplifies like really complicated lines. And it just overall is a better experience. I even think like the main voice actor, I forgot his name. I think he's better. Like the Klein's voice actor in the dub is better than the subs or original Chinese.
Or my aggression or my rant is not towards the creators, it's towards the comments. You could say he's S tier. He's an S tier watcher. He's a beyonder. Right?
He's a beyonder.
I went through his comment sections and it was all like Nicholas.
Joshua Waters, yeah, that guy. Oh, dude, I like tweeted or I said in the beginning that I was like skeptical on how good he was. But holy fuck, I should not have been. He is so good, bro. Like there's so much more emotion in his like voice acting. I love that guy, bro.
It was all like a Nicholas Light hate party, right? Some of them I saw, they probably deleted them because I can't find them now, but I wish I screenshotted them. A guy that wrote an essay, I posted on Twitter yesterday, then I deleted it because I wanted to talk about it today. But this comment has 122 likes. This is by Blackman7186. This is my personal take, but I think Nicholas legit had his ego hurt because he couldn't understand it. If I had an ego, I wouldn't be talking about smaller creators, which people love to bring up, right?
Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Like, wait, what? Like, because you talk about smaller creators, that means your ego isn't hurt? I mean, I feel like any random person like saying like some something to me that like pisses me off, I would still like respond to them. I think he would too. It's not really like an ego. I don't know, whatever.
Naturally, that's because he's a very impatient guy. I've never liked his reactions. This is fine so far, by the way. He doesn't take the show seriously. His voice is annoying as fuck.
This guy's a full Nicholas hater, bro.
He screams and behaves obnoxiously for no reason at all. I'm glad he dropped it. I don't want him constantly complimenting or complaining. I don't understand.
There's no reason why Nicholas dropping Lord of Mysteries would be good, right? Even if you hate him, like he will only be positive for the Lord of Mysteries community because like he's a big creator and he's like bringing more eyeballs to the community and like the Dongwa.
When all he does is scream in the goblin-ass voice.
Unless you want to gatekeep Lord of Mysteries, Which if you want to do that, we're not gonna get like more seasons. Like we're not gonna get more LOTM content. I find gatekeeping the community or like your favorite series is just like a very strange concept.
Of his and make silly jokes instead of reading the fucking subtitles. This guy's slitting his wrist while he's commenting.
Wait, are we allowed to even say that on YouTube?
By the way.
The fuck?
Right.
Are we allowed to say that?
He's bleeding out. He has blood all over his fucking keyboard right now. Obviously, this is mystery thriller show, so it should be logical that you have to put more effort into watching. Like, dude, what you mean you can't pause? It's your whole fucking job. It's not my job.
I mean, I think it's a part of his job. Like just for it to like fall under fair use as well, like you do need to pause it. Or at least like edit it like quite a bit and like give your takes. Otherwise then it's just like partying, and that's not fair use. Just like being like, oh wow, or like saying that shit is sick, right? While watching the dongwa, I don't think that fully qualifies for fair use, but yeah.
My job isn't to pause. Am I pauser reacts? I thought I was rapper reacts. Since when is it my job to pause? Is that in the job description for a reaction channel? That's my fucking job? That's not my fucking job. I'm never gonna pause.
If you don't pause Lord of Mysteries, it might be a little rough. Like even to read like the subs, like just to read the subs, I mean, like you're gonna need to pause it. I think I'm a fast reader, right? And even I can't fully read every subtitle that comes up because it just goes by so fast.
I'm not gonna break the immersion. You think
so like, of course you're not gonna understand the dongo fully if you don't pause to read what Klein is saying, right?
I'm at a movie theater, I miss something, I'm gonna go to the front desk and say, bring it back, pause it. You fucking retard.
But okay, there's a difference between being in a movie theater, right, where you're like just watching versus trying to react. Like I don't think it's this is like a false equivalency.
Probably bled out by now. He's probably not even with us anymore, guys. It's your job, your whole fucking job, to watch shows in a relatable manner and truly interact with it. That's why people watch you react in the first place. You could totally call me a Nicholas hater, because honestly, that's what I am at this point.
Hey, at least that guy's honest, bro.
At least he admitted it, right? So I was going through all of these creators' comment sections, and it's all Lord of the Mysteries fans that fucking hate me for dropping the show. You know why they hate me? They say they don't hate me for dropping the show, by the way. They hate me because I was attacking Lord of the Mysteries fans.
I don't think he was never really attacking Lord of Mysteries fans. But he was definitely rage baiting Lord of Mysteries fans. Like, as a big creator, you need to know whenever you say anything even like slightly negative about a series, you're gonna like stir up some people who are mad at you, right?
You know why I was attacking them? Because they were attacking me.
Okay, but he's the one who like he's like the first tweet that like kind of riled them up, and then he obviously don't attack anyone. That is bad, but like it's gonna happen as a creator. Like everyone knows this.
Started this fucking war.
And I think Nicholas is very invested in this emotionally.
You know what that's like? I'm sitting at a lunch table.
And also, I think the Lord of Mysteries fandom is definitely toxic, so that it has like a huge part to blame, or it has a huge part to blame.
Talking with my friends, we're having a dandy time, and
why are we even using Twitter? I don't know, bro. I'm using Twitter because I want to like grow everywhere, like on all platforms at the same time.
This fat motherfucker walks up to me and starts going like this. Do something, do something, do something, do something, do something. And then I just knock him the fuck out.
I don't think this is exactly the case. It's more like him with like a megaphone in like the middle of the lunch cafeteria, right? Saying like some hot take, and then people getting annoyed at him, and then him like responding to those people attacking him. Like, I mean, even he could probably admit that he had some role to play in instigating it. Obviously, what he did, I need to say this like 100 times, but it should never justify being attacked, right?
And the people complaining, you not to knock him out.
Like the soul leveling fans, Tensura fans, and like other fandoms who hate me, like I take parts of the blame for them hating me because I do rage bait them. So you can't pretend to be the full victim, right?
What? What? You provoke me. I'm gonna give you what you fucking deserve. It's as simple as that. Oh, Nicholas Light rage baits. I wasn't rage baiting with Lord of the Mysteries by...
Okay, now we're lying. Now we're lying. Some of his tweets were definitely rage bait. Fuck, he deleted them. But yeah, some of them were definitely rage bait.
Who the fuck? Oh, I gotta pull this up. I gotta pull this up. Oh my god. Who the fuck has been hyping up Lord of the Mysteries this entire time?
Me, bro. Oh. I've been hyping up this series for like 4 years.
Holy shit! Look at this! You type in Nicholas Light, Lord of the Mysteries, right?
There's like a lot of drama.
The best anime song of 2025. I'm already saying Lord of the Mysteries has the best fucking anime song, right? Then it's all drama. It's all drama. I don't know where my other video is of Lord of the Mysteries, but I did a video on my second channel. If anybody can link me it, I did a video on my second.
You made 2 videos on Lord of Mysteries? I mean,
second channel saying this is gonna be anime of the year. I released my reactions to the anime. I get so many fucking views on it. I was annoyed. I'm not gonna lie, I get emotional sometimes.
Why he sounds so angry? I think he's mostly angry because a lot of people dogpiled on him, which, please don't do that.
I clap back, maybe too often.
That's actually one of the things I respect about Nicholas is he doesn't just take shit, bro. Like often, like I just give up when people like say like stupid shit about me or just are lying about me. I'm like, whatever. Like I don't care, like at this point. I don't really defend myself as much as I should. So that's one thing I respect about him for sure.
But now I'm clapping back all the fucking time. I'm not holding back anymore, motherfuckers.
And also, clapping back gives you more drama to farm.
I'm not. Right? So, I start clapping back at people like, why are you insulting people's intelligence? The reason why people are dropping the show isn't because they're stupid or retarded. It's because they don't understand it. And then people will be like, well, what don't you understand? They don't understand that you can explain it all you want. We won't understand it. There's too much to understand.
What? Like the beginning of Lord of Mysteries is like the plot is very simple. Is the story complicated? Like, yes, the world is complicated, right? But the story is kind of simple. And I don't know.
Bro, you're fighting kids, just ignore them. I don't care. I don't care if they're 2 years old talking shit. That baby's getting what the fuck he deserves. Think I care how old they are?
That's valid. I definitely think if you're like a drama YouTuber, you should like react or you should respond to like a lot of the like random's opinions. It's just a good way to farm.
Hydrate. I love how I pick up my drink and then I read Silent Ray say hydrate. Yeah, I'm getting raspy. So then here we go.
How many Nicholas lights does it take to screw in a light bulb? They can't. They just complain. The darkness is rage baiting them. No, guys, please, bro. Don't. Don't attack Nicholas, bro.
Here we go, guys.
I'm gonna get blamed for it, low key. Yo, Nicholas, you're watching this. I don't approve of any attacks that are coming to you.
We have this creator.
Oh, dude. I feel okay. I definitely think Nicholas kind of overreacted in this situation.
I don't know this creator. I literally just found out about him yesterday. Unless I've commented on a video of his before, I just don't remember. I have a busy life, okay? But I saw his video.
Damn, bro, the amount of hatred your comments have for me, lol. I see this in a bunch of other LOTM drama videos. Y'all just allow this shit. It depends on what he defines as hate. If it's just criticism, I don't think other creators should like police their comments to make sure that there's no criticism for Nicholas, but this should definitely police it enough where there's no like genuine threats or stuff like attacking him like personally, right?
Covering the Lord of the Mysteries drama.
And also like there's like a lot of his YouTube just covering the drama. I don't know what Andu specifically. They have so many comments. I don't think they'll like read through literally everything.
His name is Andu.
And like make sure like nothing gets through.
And by the way, I want you guys to check his channel out and subscribe to him. I want you guys to check out his content. Never show fucking hate. Never show fucking hate. I love my community. You know why? One of the biggest reasons why I fucking love you guys. And my wife told me this too. And I'm like, you know what? You're fucking right. Y'all never hate on other creators in my comment sections. If you go on any of my comment sections, nobody's ever fucking dogpiling on another content creator. Y'all are so fucking respectful.
That's a W community if that's true. I don't think I've really made any content covering other content creators. So
I may be edgy.
I don't know how respectful my own community is.
An edgelord, and I hate woke shit, and I'm right leaning, and I might be super outspoken, but you guys never hate on people. And if you do, I call.
That's one of the things I respect about Nicholas as well, is that he's not afraid to give his take. I feel like I hold back a lot on a lot of my takes because I just don't want to piss people off and like deal with the drama.
Pull your ass out and I delete that shit. I block that shit. I expect the same from other creators.
His entire comment is hitting on LOTM. Did I miss anything? I don't think there's many hating stuff. Yeah, I don't think there's some people hating on the fandom, which shit, like LOTM's fandom deserves it, but
so I go on his video. By the way, like I say, I'm gonna keep saying it. I have nothing against him. Show him love. Check out his channel. Show him love. Do not send fucking hatred his way. I do not own you, right? I'll disown your ass anyways. Anyways, I comment this. Damn.
sad life, 1 million subs, sad because of a few comments. Bro, like having 1 million subs doesn't mean you're not gonna get pissed off because like some brain dead motherfuckers. Like having more subs doesn't like give you like a shield, right? And you're like, I'm above these people. They don't matter. Like at the end of the day, like we're all human, right? It's another person saying that about you.
Bro, the amount of hatred your comments have for me. I see this in a bunch of other Lord of the Mysteries drama videos. Y'all just allow this shit. Y'all want to know how long that comment was up for? It was up for 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I deleted it. I'm not gonna lie. I was super fucking emotional last night. Going through all of these comment sections and seeing fucking hate threads.
Having 1 million means you can't get angry, question mark, question mark. That's what it seems like to a lot of people. I only have what, 70,000 on YouTube and like 100,000 on TikTok, and I get angry at like, I mean, I don't get super angry, but I do get like annoyed at like some brain dead comments I see.
On me. Reddit's of
Because at the end of the day, we're all people, bro.
people sending me fucking death threats. Like I said, I don't care if I get a death threat. We all get them. Who gives a fuck? I'm not gonna cry about it, right? Getting fucking death threats, like the one here. Someone needs to kill this guy or whatever. Someone needs to kill this guy, right?
This is like, as soon as I saw this, like I responded. I was like, this is not acceptable at all. Well, let me pull it up. Yeah, right here. This is absolutely unacceptable. Criticism is one thing, but threatening creators crosses the line. I do not condone this kind of behavior towards anyone. Lord of Mysteries and other anime are just fiction. At the end of the day, it should never be this serious. We disagree with Nicholas Light, but it's important to remember he's still a person. Anyways, blocked. See, I legit blocked this guy as soon as he made this fucking quote retweets.
It gets to me. It builds up. So I comment that while I'm emotional. I delete it.
You should have ignored it, honestly. I mean, I'm pretty sure he knows he should have ignored it. But first, it does hurt him, right? So like, he's allowed to respond to death threats. And also, it's just more content for him. Like, he's able to farm off death threats. Like, you're able to turn around like the negativity of that you get and like profit. Like, why wouldn't you do that? Shit, like I might do that like going into the future.
My whole point was, why do you
just like clown on people who hate me and just profit? Like, if you hate me, you're giving me content. That's like a good business model, no?
Allowed these comments, and everybody's reply was, he doesn't see these comments. So how did he see a comment that I deleted within 10 minutes of posting it?
To be fair, YouTube Creator Studio, it gives you like notifications for like big creators. Like for me, if anyone over like 50k subscribers like comments on my video, I'll get the notification for it. But if someone who's like a small, like who has no subscribers comments, I don't get any notifications. So that might be the case. So I always know when like a big creator comments on my video because I get the notification for it.
You know what I mean? And like I said, I am not attacking him.
If you pay me, I'm gonna be your #1 hater and farm content for you. I think I'm controversial enough in the Lord of Mysteries community where I can.
Not his fault.
I have plenty to farm off of already.
It is not his fault.
And especially if I make more media comparison videos, oh my god, the farming potential is fucking insane, bro. Oh my god, it's like it's actually an infinite money like farm. Yeah,
you know,
like legit. I'm gonna make like comparison videos between like different web novels or different series, and then I'm just gonna farm the hate comments.
I wouldn't delete engagement and comments on my videos when I was that size. Whatever engagement I get, whatever comments I get, whatever, right? I was just up and coming, whatever. I don't like.
People hate you for being elitist and glazing the LOTM novel. Low-key, I deserve some of the hate, but like to an extent.
That I go to their videos and that's all I see.
Farm Subaru versus Klein. All right. Here's a dilemma. I don't want to alienate my ReZero community. So I'm not. I'm always very soft on ReZero. My criticism.
And I never see.
But I'm definitely gonna like farm communities that I'm not a part of.
Anybody, like in their streams or videos, like saying, "Don't do that shit." I don't want my comment sections to be a Nicholas Light.
It's easy to farm hate contents, but you should be ready to bear those consequences. Yeah, I know, bro. I know, man. I already get so much hate. Like some of the stuff that people freak out about, that I've done is kind of ridiculous.
hate thread, a hate message board, a hate comment section. Nobody says that shit. They might say, I love Nicholas Light. He's great. He inspires me. But it's another thing that you should say is maybe don't personally, viciously attack him in your fucking comment sections. Is that hard to say? I
wonder what was said in the comment sections that was like vicious. Like Nicholas talked about someone saying they hated his voice. But besides for that, was there anything else you mentioned? Like in the comment section specifically, because on Twitter, yeah, there's threats, but
do that. Everybody wants to say I have a fucking ego. Everybody. It's one of the biggest criticisms against.
I think it's good to have an ego when you're a content creator.
Me.
Especially a drama content creator. Like this is why he's like so popular.
All right. When I did a collaboration video a long time ago.
Do Clan versus Fanon? I don't know anything about Honkai Star Rail, bro.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
I think that's where he's from.
Nicholas Light.
Ellen Historian versus Lumion Central.
YouTubers.
Bro, I love Lumion Central, man.
Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. It's right here. I asked anime YouTubers what their favorite opening is. Then I reacted to them. All of these creators, I think, have under 1 million. They all had under the amount of subscribers I had. If I had a fucking ego, I would have asked your boy Roshi. I would have asked all of these top.
I feel like his reasoning for him not having ego is like very bad. Like respectfully, Nicholas, if you're watching this, like this could almost like be you like patting your. This is kind of like you patting yourself on the back for like helping people who are like lower than you. This doesn't mean you don't have an ego, right? This could be like what savior complex, or not? I guess not savior complex, but something else.
Tier anime creators, Giga, Connor.
Yeah, I don't think this has anything to do with ego.
They would have answered. They would have provided me with their favorite anime opening. They do.
Like just because I talk to people who are not also content creators or stuff like that doesn't mean I don't have an ego.
Shit like that, but I didn't. I put people on.
Please, what is happening? I am lost. Yeah, a lot's happening, bro. Just like rewind the stream.
Shout out the smaller creators. You know how many times I shout out Caw. You know how many times I shout out all of these content creators that I never talk shit about. And I have a fucking ego. If I had an ego, I wouldn't be talking about this content creator. I wouldn't be talking about this content creator. I have a million.
I don't think this tracks an argument, but
plus fucking
because he was mad at the comments. Of course, he's gonna talk with the content creators because that's the comments he's mad about are under their videos, right?
Subs. If I had an ego, all of these people are below me. They're all fucking peasants. People place an ego on me when they tell me, "Why are you talking about this comment that has 10 followers?" You know why? Because we're all equal. I think it's.
I mean, I agree on this part. It's definitely fine to respond to people who are a lot smaller than you.
No different than that person.
Like I think people who say, "Oh, like he has like one like, why are you responding?" kind of like missing the point about that the other person's also a person
with 10 followers.
Like to me, maybe this is like a bad thing, but like I see everyone like equally as well. Like, I don't like look down people because they're not like popular.
I am no different than
like I'll still like hold their takes at the same value as like big content creators. Like if anything, I like think big content creators takes are like less valid than like the randoms. Because like the big content creators often have like more like motivations or like agenda behind what they're saying, while like the random person usually just says what they're saying or what they think.
Caw.
Not always. There's some people also have an agenda, but
no different than Andu. That's why I talk to these people. That's why I rant on these people. They call it punching low, right? Like I'm up here and I'm punching low. I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in that shit. I don't need Giguk or Connor or Joey or Asmongold or these top content creators, Nux. I don't need them to target me for me to give attention to people. I don't. And then this content creator makes a little comment. Wait, where is it? It's right here. I have removed all the hateful comments towards Nicholas Light on my previous drama video. Listen, bro. I have nothing against you. I have nothing against you. But all of these Lord of the Mysteries drama coverers, whatever you want to call them, they're all top tier, S tier Lord of the Mysteries watchers. So they're going to gather that audience, those elite fans that hate.
Tecton could do. I mean, I've never watched Tecton, so I don't know if he's better in this regard. I mean, I've watched him like, I think I watched his stream for a few hours, like total, and that's purely because he said, like he mentioned Lord of the Mysteries, like before like the anime even came out. I'm like, oh shit, is this guy gonna jump on? I want to see what he's like.
Hate people like me for some fucking reason. Am I aggressive? Do I clap back aggressively? Yes. You know why? Because I believe in, if you're provoked, whatever they get in return is fucking deserved. This whole controversy, it even spread across Takopi's original sin. That was another fucking controversy.
Wait, what? Wait. I'm like not... I have no context to the controversy for Takopi. Wait, what happened?
See. The little girl pushes another little girl. By the way, spoilers for the next like 15 seconds if you don't want to get spoiled. It's the first episode, by the way. A girl pushes another little girl to put a rope around their neck and kill themselves.
Dude, Takopi is so messed up, bro. Genuinely, I watched only episode 1. And I'm just like waiting for it all to come out. Then I'm gonna watch all of it together because I loved episode 1 so much.
I don't care what happens to that little girl anymore. The girl that pushed the other girl to kill herself. I don't care what fucking happens. You get what you fucking deserve.
Tecton said it looks better than a One Piece before it even came out. Okay, so he just wanted to rile up the One Piece fans. Wait, speaking of that, low-key, should I start like farming the One Piece fandom? I feel like that'd be like such a profitable revenue stream, drama-wise. Like pit the LOTM community against the One Piece community. That'd be funny.
I don't care how old you are. I don't care what you're going through in life. You get what you fucking deserve.
Don't you dare.
And it's as simple as that. That's how I act in life.
The funny thing is, Cuttlefish, the author of LOTM, is a pretty big One Piece fan. So there's like so many One Piece references in LOTM.
Somebody provokes.
You're evolving in your rage baiting skills, dude. I mean, I need these skills to
Somebody pushes
become a drama react
punch
streamer.
them the fuck back. I don't care if I knock them out. I'm not a rage baiter. I'm just fucking honest.
Bro is a rage baiter. But like, you can be honest. You could say your honest opinions, but in like a rage bait way to piss people off. And I think Nicholas does that. Like, he is honest, right? He says what he thinks, right? I do believe that. But I think he says it in a way that it does piss people off.
That's as simple as that. Lord of the Mysteries fandom is trash? No, they're not. No, they're not.
It is. Obviously, I do think the Lord of Mysteries fandom overall is a lot worse than pretty much any other community I've seen. Is everyone in the Lord of Mysteries community bad? No. But the LTM community is definitely one of the most toxic ones, for sure. Like, oh my god. I don't even want to get into all the drama I've been in, bro, over the years. It generally pisses me off. Like, there's people who, okay, very small spoiler warning, right? In one of my videos recently, let me pull it up. I talk about how strong sequence 4s and 3s are, right? And I use the word demigod, which, I mean, they should already know that, like, once you get to a certain like level, you become like more godlike because the fucking intro of the LOTM anime says that. And they got so pissed at me for using the word demigod. They made like, there's just one guy who made like a huge hate thread on me who kept on responding to every reply with like a fucking page, bro. I'm like, how jobless do you have to be? Like, does it matter that much that an anime only knows the word demigod? It's just a word. That means like literally nothing unless you watch the entire fucking video.
It's the elite.
Which literally says spoiler warning. I legit say in the video, spoiler warning. I think this is something the LSM community is like they care a lot about. In my ReZero videos, I cover like stuff in the LN. Like that's like almost all my ReZero videos, just covering stuff in the LN. But if I do that for the LOTM community, they like go off on me, say I'm ruining the series for like all the people watching. Well, while I specifically don't mention like important twists or anything like that, and I legit give them a spoiler warning. Like if they want to watch it, they can. Like I'm legit the light novel historian. I talk about the light novel. That's legit my name. And some people actually enjoy series more if they know what they're like looking if they know what's gonna happen in the future because they're looking forward to it. Like for me, I don't mind spoilers at all because I know what's gonna happen in the future, so I look forward to it. That's why I keep reading it. Like in LOTM, I saw like a lot of like endgame spoilers, right? And because I knew those spoilers, I was like, oh shit, I need to read till I get there. Like that sounds sick as fuck. I mean, that's just like the type of person I am. I know a lot of other people are like that, but
the people that
my content caters to those type of people. So
are on Reddit with their fucking spectacles, with their magnifying glasses, with their ties and their lab suits on, their lab fucking jackets on. They sit in their little library.
LOTM community was worse before the anime. Yeah, I mean it's still terrible. It's getting a little diluted as more like normal people. But the LOTM community has always been really bad.
Chair, they have the lights dimmed, and they have like these candles on.
Like the entire situation with Circle of Inevitability. Oh my god, I genuinely hated the LOTM community. Like that's part of the reason why I like switched over to like ReZero content and like made like no LOTM content because I just got sick. I just got sick of the LOTM community, bro.
Somebody knocks on their door. They're like, "I'm busy. Come back tomorrow. I'm a higher being." Those are the people that don't like people like me. They call me loud. They call me obnoxious. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be a fucking YouTuber. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to sit here and just watch.
I mean, this is true, but also he does like. I'm sure he admits it to himself that he does cause a lot of the
watch a fucking show.
His own hate.
And be Nicholas. I'm sorry I'm trying to put on a fucking show. Okay? I'm sorry I'm trying to bring a little bit extra out of me. To put extra into my content. Oh, extra means loud? I'm not just loud. I think I'm a funny guy.
I think it's funny as well. Though I think his react style won't work for Lord of Mysteries unless he like rewatches the episodes alone.
You know how many comments I get from people saying how funny I am, how fun my content is, how they love.
Like I'm not gonna tell him how to do his reactions, but like he should definitely do his reactions, then rewatch the episode to see if you miss anything.
Love when I'm flipping all over the place and how loud
But I guess it doesn't matter anymore since he dropped the show, which is a shame. But
I am and how much I'm screaming. You know what I mean? If you want to watch a guy, by the way, this isn't me disrespecting anybody. I'm just giving facts. If you want to watch a guy that sits there and analyzes a fucking anime and gives you these expert analysis of the anime and goes deep into that.
Dude, bro, I need to learn from these people. He has an hour like covering this content, bro. Fuck. Like I can't yap for like, I have trouble yapping for a few minutes, bro. Like this is like actual skill.
An anime.
He's able to farm off of small things like this. I need to find like a mental method where I can like break something down into like multiple categories and like yap about it.
Michelangelo, watch Call.
It's like a genuine
watch
skill.
Content creators. I'm not for you. That's not who I am.
All I know is that the LOTM community is happier without him. Let's not say stuff like that, bro.
I want to be something else. That doesn't make me better. That doesn't make me worse.
Ask Cow Cow. I do. I will. I will, bro.
All right. Go watch Michelangelo. Go watch these other content creators that everybody glazes. You're smart. You actually get the anime. Finally, a smart channel is watching this anime. Go fucking watch them. Why are you on my fucking channel? Why are you on my fucking channel talking about other channels? You probably noticed, but you'll never see negative comments about you in my videos. And if you had an ego, you wouldn't have helped me with a lot of shit. You're a good person. Jay, I really respect it and really, I'm really super fucking thankful for you. Seriously, thank you so much. Shout out to Flexi J. Mods, if you want to post their channel in the chat.
He's jealous about others being glazed? I mean, I'm sure he's just annoyed by all the hate comments he gets. I think he's fine. I don't think it's him being mad in this situation is not valid. I think it's fine. Obviously there's like more professional ways to go about it, but like this is his brand. He just tells how he feels. This is how he is as a person. I feel like that's a thing you can respect.
That would be great. Oh fuck. Forgot to swallow, yo. Forgot to swallow my water. Anyways, yeah. I really respect that about Flexi J. Doesn't allow that shit, doesn't condone that shit. I think it's fucking corny and cringe for content creators to allow that shit. I'm not saying Call allows that shit. And maybe I was
being emotional is better for rage baiting and farming. I definitely think he's not as angry. Like, okay, I do think he got hurt a little bit, right? But I think he's playing it up for sure. Like, I don't think he's as angry as he says he is.
Wrong by telling this content creator, y'all just allow this shit.
Obviously, again, this does not mean that you can go attack him, right? He's a person after all.
That's why I deleted it shortly after. I was very fucking emotional. Maybe I should have said, maybe you guys should tell your audience not the fucking dog pile on another content creator, because then you get tweets like this. Someone needs to kill.
Bro, why is he using this as an example? Like, legit, in this, like, if you scroll down right here, I say, I do not condone sending hate to anyone. This is like the one example which like doesn't work. Let me pull up my tweet. Where is it? Right here. I do not approve of any hate to any specific people. That subreddit hates me as well, LMAO. So this is not like a good example. People will hate even if you tell them not to hate. Like here.
Kill this guy. This is what happens. This is what happens.
This is like it's I think this goes back to like the age-old arguments about like content creators is like if content creators can control their fandoms or control their community, which I really don't think you can. And also,
and I'm not blaming these content
a lot of
creators.
these haters aren't even from like my community. Like this one dude who's hating, I think there was a Reddit thread on it. Apparently this guy said himself that he's not an LOTM fan. So he's not even part of the community. He's like a random dude. So
I'm not blaming them. Maybe this will wake some of them up. But I don't allow this shit. If you come into my channel attacking somebody, attacking another content creator, unless it's Hassan, of course. But if you attack another content creator, you're fucking banned. I do not.
True, I agree. If you like do any hates to Nicholas, I'm just banning you, bro. Like some like criticism is fine, but don't attack him as a person.
I allow that shit. Even if I had beef with one of them, I do not allow that shit. Never. Fuck that. It's corny. It's cringe. We watch anime. We're watching fucking cartoons.
Yeah, I say it right here too. Anime should never be taken this seriously. Like, It's fiction at the end of the day.
And you're over here telling me I need to be killed? It's a fucking cartoon.
How do people get like this riled up, like over anime where they tell like threats, bro? Say threats. This drama pulled LOTM into the mud. Kind of.
Are you serious?
I think the LOTM, like, no matter what happens or happen, even if this drama did not happen, I think the LOTM fandom would have been hated anyways. Like, the community is just like that, where it's just hated by everyone who's not part of the LOTM fandom, and even people in the LOTM fandom hate LOTM community, the LOTM community. It's like the One Piece fandom, right? Because LOTM is the type of show where like you get very invested into it, like you're like, it's like a lifestyle, like reading it, right, and being part of the fandom. It's like what, 2,600 chapters. You spend like 350 hours reading the book. Of course, gonna get a little invested, but obviously you should never get invested enough where just send death threats. LOTM is not better than SS. Why are we wrong? There's not a single category SS takes over LOTM.
Change your fucking life.
Is that good rage rate, guys?
Looking in the mirror and acknowledge how fucking ugly you are as a person. You may be ugly, but look within yourself.
Yeah, people who send death threats are just sad people. They're very sad. Like,
you're even uglier. Oh, there goes Nicholas Light being a bully. I'll take the words out of Tectone's mouth. I bully the bullies. I love that he says that. Another guy.
What is SSM? No, I mean SS. It means Shadow Slave. It's a abbreviation.
That everybody.
It's another web novel that's very long.
And he is one of the maybe 5 people that reaches out to me, that lends me a hand when I need it, that has helped me so far.
This might be a take, right? Because I know Tectone, Chibi Reviews, and Nicholas are all very controversial people. I don't know a lot of the drama that there are in, but when someone warns me that someone is very, that someone else, another creator, is very controversial and like not to interact with them, I never take it seriously, because I see like the amounts of unwarranted hates and criticism I get. And I realize that a lot of the content creators who are controversial are just opinionated as like people. They're not like inherently like bad people, or probably not.
Fucking much in my
So like I'll only judge someone. I would only judge another content creator off of like my experiences with them.
career. These are the people that get the most hate.
Tectone is neutral. I don't know anything about Tectone's drama. All I know is that he is a gacha
Y'all love
creator,
the people that don't show any love to
but
anyone.
I don't know anything about gacha either. I played like fucking 2 hours of Genshin when it first came out, and then I dropped it after.
Adios. I'm sorry. Call shows love. This isn't about him. Michelangelo showed love. This isn't about him. Even your boy Roach.
I think the commentary as a genre is very controversial. It's mainly opinion based, yeah. Just being in this field of a commentary channel or like a drama channel will just like open you up to a lot of hates that are just unwarranted. Which is sad, but it's just the reality. You have to deal with it if you want to be this kind of creator. And like unless you say like very like grass is green takes, like it's inevitable.
She showed love. This isn't about him.
To get hate. No matter what you do. Like when I first started as a content creator, like especially in Lord of Mysteries, I was so like what is it, partial? Like I said like no takes. Like I just tried being positive, but then I kept on getting dragged into drama to a point where I realized that like you can never like truly escape it. So what's the point, right? So after that I just started giving my like media takes, which led to more hates. But I think I have a little thicker skin now than I did back then. But it still hurts sometimes.
Overall, how long?
I was rambling.
Ranting and crying. How long has my cry been? Oh my god, it's almost been 45 minutes of crying.
This guy's peak engagement farming, bro.
No matter what I say, I'm gonna get hate, right? Claw is probably gonna watch
This is true.
video. He's still gonna get comments below in his comment section of people saying shit like, oh, he asks for this rage. Nah, motherfucker. Like I keep saying.
Been silently watching for so long. Finally saying my first super chat. It's only $3 though. Not much to say. I love your content, specifically the latest long form LTM vids. Yes, I will be making more LTM vids that are long form. The next one I'm going to be making is it's gonna be a spoiler video. It's gonna be the Terror Club end of series, right? How strong it is. And let me give you. I know this is not like connected to what's happening right now, but let me give you my reasoning. There's already a lot of creators who are covering stuff that happens. They're already explaining stuff that happens within the donghua, right? So like, what is my competitive advantage as a longtime LOTM fan, right? It's me having read the entire novel. So I should make more contents about like spoilers or like the source material, because it's something only I can do as a content creator, and maybe like a very select few others. So that's why I'm gonna try making some spoiler content, see if it does well. If it doesn't, then I'll probably go back to just explaining the donghua.
You push me, I push back. 10.
So you're gonna appeal to people who don't usually mind spoilers or have read the novel? Yeah, I'm gonna appeal to people who don't mind spoilers. Like the the recent, what's this guy? Anime Balls Deep. I think his video is doing like very well. Yeah, like he just uploaded this new LTM video, like Klein's Power, right? And it has like a lot of light novel content, and it's popping off. So there's definitely a market for it.
If you want to cry about it, cry about it. Cut yourself about it. I don't give a fuck. You know what it's like the other day when I was doing the Weather and Wait?
Can you do cut content apps? I was going to do it, but then I realized that the episodes are in an event-based format, so like I don't know what's cut. Like it's genuinely hard to make cut content for LTM because you don't know what's cut. Like it might just be covered later. And also like Andy News already does like a really good job of it. So I don't think there's much reason to do that. And also I'm focusing more on shorts like as of right now. Anyways. Like most of my revenue comes from TikTok. I barely get anything from YouTube.
Stream, if y'all were in here,
like YouTube is like fucking 15% of my revenue. You
know what I'm talking about.
Like most of my long form videos, I actually lose money. I think only 2 of my long form videos I've ever been positive in. I just make it for like the love of the game.
Who was in the Wuthering Wave stream the other day? Who noticed that person that kept making new fucking accounts just to spoil the ending of the update? So you know what I tell them? Close your eyes and cover your ears if you're a little sensitive little pussy bitch. I told them to get cancer and fucking die.
Wait, he's threatening. Isn't this what this guy just did? Oh, wait.
Oh, that's
wait, what? Isn't this like the entire reason for this job in the first place?
Too harsh. Shut your pussy bitch mouth.
Wait, what?
You want to come into my house, start waving your dick all over the place, slapping my wife's face with it, starting shit, and you want to cry about how vicious I am in return? Motherfucker.
Bro's fighting fire with fire. He is, bro.
You asked for it. You deserve that shit.
Where is this video going? I have no idea, bro. I watched like a little bit like over here, I think, and
oh,
when I tuned into the stream,
don't say that. Don't do that. And maybe you won't get something in return. Simple as that. I am sick of this fucking culture. Lower the background music. Oh my god, how loud is it?
Fuck, I like the background music, man.
Damn, it
adds like suspense.
Fuck.
And like
my bad.
Emotion.
Oh shit.
It was like I was watching an anime episode.
Damn, what was I saying? fuck? I lost my
Any updates on game? The LOTM game? Dude, I have no idea when it's coming out, but I'm going to be farming it on stream, bro. Like, holy fuck, I'm going to be like streaming all day, all night when the LOTM game comes out.
train of thought.
Hopefully it's not like China exclusive, or I'm going to like actually have to fucking fly to China and stream from there.
You can't deny you provoke people. No. Here's where you're wrong. Here's where you're wrong about this. Right. I
Wait, that's what I said.
get provoked, and then I go off.
I mean, wasn't the reason why this entire drama started, like the entire reason the drama started was because his tweet, no?
I get
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he was like responding to people in his comment section
provoked.
or something.
Damn, the music was that loud? What the fuck? And I'm not talking about me saying Genshin
I'll give away my kidney for the LOTM game to be a global release. Same, bro.
Impact sucks. And
I have an extra one anyways.
me doing that every stream. And then people saying, oh, you're a
There's
rage
like the law of equivalent exchange.
baiter, you're attacking people, blah, 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 blah. That's fine. I'm talking about when it gets to this level. When it gets to someone, when it
I missed what he said.
Genshin Impact sucks, and me doing that every stream. And then people saying, oh, you're a rage baiter, you're attacking people, blah, 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 blah. That's fine. I'm talking about when it gets to this level.
Yeah, he's definitely right on this point. It should never get to this level where you're sending threats to a creator for like rage baiting.
When it gets to someone, when it gets too fucking far, and when we're personally attacking people.
Cow just commented. Oh, he did. Lord of Mysteries is trash. Demon Slayer clears. All right. Everyone send him threats. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't do that. Bro, Kaka, teach me how to like be a reactor, bro.
Motherfucker.
For real. Wait, also Kaka, I better see you reacting to this tomorrow. I need to react to you reacting to this video. So we have like a reactception thing.
Genshin Impact makes billions and billions of dollars. You're over here with your dick out, coming all over $1 billion company that doesn't give
Do people actually defend Genshin? I thought everyone just hated it, even like the ones who play it.
a fuck about you. They don't.
It's like, you know, it's like Valorant, right? Everyone who plays Valorant just hates it. No one defends like Valorant when I played it. But same with League. Not
care about
There's no like Valorant or League glazers. Are there Genshin glazers?
you. Why are you being a shill? This should all be just fun and fucking games. That's harmless. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when I get provoked.
We love Genshin, bro. What are you talking about? Shit.
And then
I don't know, bro. Like I thought it was just like the type of game where everyone's like very like they deprecate themselves a lot, self-deprecate.
Start telling people to kill themselves because they fucking deserve to be said that, to be told
Wuwa glazers are much worse.
that. And then I'm being told you're asking for
Maybe.
this.
I don't know. I haven't played Wuwa.
The fuck out of here. Stop being a pussy.
Genshin Impact is the Lord of the Mysteries of Gacha. Put some respect on its name. Shit, maybe you're right, bro. Genshin Impact clears Lord of Mysteries in
Bro,
world
that person
building,
isn't even a
action, character
fan, he's
development,
just a hater.
everything.
Oh, I
Kaka's
guarantee
right.
you he's a Lord of the Mysteries fan. Y'all would be
This guy's... I mean, Nicholas was wrong about this guy. This guy is not a Lord of Mysteries fan. Let me pull up the fucking... the tweet. I made a tweet about it recently, an hour ago. How long has the stream been going on? Right before the stream. Yeah, it's right here. I'm not even an LOTM fans. I'm just a Chinese anime fans. Can't see this Nicholas guy fake reactions. Okay, this guy can barely even speak English. Which is fine. Yeah, so he's just doesn't really defend LOTM because it's LOTM. He defends it because it's
He's stupid
the
to not
Dongwa.
believe that there are
The
Lord
Dongwa
of the
Glazer.
Mysteries fans that think exactly what this guy thinks. There's Reddit threads. There are comment threads on Lord of the Mysteries videos
One Piece wishes it can be Genshin Impact. Real?
of people that actively fucking hate
Was that Reddit post deleted? I don't know. Maybe.
me. As if I raped somebody. As if I touched a child. As if I'm a clan member.
I feel like this is like a very like I've experienced this too. Like the subreddit and like the Twitter for Lord of Mysteries, dude, they act like I'm fucking like a like massive genocide or something, bro. Like they pretend like I'm the worst person ever to ever touch the Lord of Mysteries community when I've done legit. Okay, this might be like a little ego, but I genuinely think I've done the most for the Lord of Mysteries community. Like out of all people outside of China. Like in China, I don't know. There's probably people who are like have helped the community way more, but outside of China, I don't think there's any other creator who's like helped the community as much as I have. I mean, I know this is like ego, but I do believe this.
Or I created the gas chamber. People look at me like that. A guy that overreacts. That makes jokes.
One Piece is good, but damn, I had to sit through 500 chapters to get invested. I'm gonna leave the One Piece takes for another video.
I'm fucking Hitler.
Because like I said before, I'm gonna farm them. But the problem is I have a lot of One Piece fucking mutuals, bro. So I don't want to be too harsh. Or do I just burn the bridges? Fuck it. Go full in.
Tectone like he's Stalin. They call Chibi Reviews a rapist, sex pest fucking pedophile because of drawings. They're fucking drawings. Are there lollies that are pedophiles? Yes.
I disagree heavily on this on
Just like
Nicholas's
there are white
take
people that
on
are
this.
school shooters. LN Historian is a true lover of Lord of the Mysteries. Hope he did not shit on you. He's great.
I talk about me.
He's great.
I'm great. Hey, Nicholas, I love you too.
He's great. He actually defended me. That's not gonna stop these elitists with their fucking magnifying glasses coming at me. They attack me for who I am. That I want to put on a fucking show. Why do you think I get so many fucking views? I'm not even gonna talk shit about other content creators. This is just a fucking fact.
Yeah, I mean,
why do you think I have more views than all these fucking reaction channels?
Nicholas is definitely one of the more entertaining reaction channels. I feel like he's definitely one of a kind. I don't think anyone else has like as like hype reactions as Nicholas.
Because I put on a show. People come to my video.
He is entertaining as a reactor. No one can deny it. Like the views speak for themselves, right?
To escape reality, to have a good time.
And I feel like this appeals more to like his type of reactions appeal more to the general crowd than a more analytical, slow type of reactions. Which is probably why he doesn't really pause that much, right? And he's more like hype. Because it's better for him for his business
Entertaining.
to do it how he does it.
And that bothers them so fucking much that nobody would watch them. Nobody gives a fuck about them. That's why they hate me. That's why they hate me. And if you want to hate me for that, go fuck yourself. Seriously, man. Seriously. If you want to hate me for being me, but you fell off currently? No. Anime reactions fell off. Nobody's getting views for anime reactions because there's no big anime out. It's just a fucking fact. Solo Leveling was the last big anime that came out. After that, nothing big came out. Nothing. For reactions. Has nothing wrong with anime. I'm talking about reaction content.
LTM legit has One Piece references in Volume 2. Yeah, I made an entire video on One Piece references in
Has nothing to
LTM.
do with me. Takopi's doing great views. I didn't even know Takopi existed a month ago. And here it is doing better views than...
Yeah, Takopi is like genuinely fucking like dark horror. This shit came out of nowhere,
Order
and
the
this
mystery.
just took over. It's like fire too.
Better views than Don Da Don. Better than Don Da Don, by the way. Don Da Don fell off too with reaction views.
Soul leveling greater than LOTM. Don't at me. All right, someone ban this guy.
Yeah. Don Da Don's doing terrible with reaction views. Unless you're me or your boy Roshi. That's the only time you're going to get great views. Bro, you're escalating drama at this point. Ignore.
Takopi's the best anime this year. Dude, it low-key might be. I'm actually happy that isn't it ending like next episode? So like because it's ending on episode 6 and LTM has like 9 more episodes, like at least we could be in the spotlight for a little bit since it's ending.
I'm not ignoring anybody.
Because right now Takopi is definitely like taking a lot of the
I'm
attention.
done ignoring people. I'm gonna get a lot of comments on this video on the stream. People telling me you're always giving it attention.
But then again, like you guys have to remember, Lord of Mysteries is 2,600 chapters long, and we're at probably the second worst or the worst volume of the series, and it's already like all 9 out of 10s on IMDb. Obviously, like people are biased, right? It's animation does play a part in it, but if the worst volume is already all 9 out of 10s every single episode, imagine when we get to volume 6. Imagine when we get to volume 8. Like, bro, it might be regarded as one of the best anime ever if we ever get there. But again, like, I don't know how long it will take in between like seasons to make LOTM. I'm hoping it's not like ReZero where it takes like 4 years. So I'm hoping the hype like continues like in between.
Well,
if it doesn't,
I'm gonna give it a lot more
might
attention
hurt a little bit, but
from now on. I'm calling this shit out. I am
he is farming, bro. He's gonna be a farmer.
so fucking sick of the narrative that I am this awful person that fake reacts, that overreacts. Is it true? Is it false? Who the fuck cares? Who's getting
Season 3 productions already started? No, it's not. They're just planning it. I think it was like some statement about from one of the staff members who were saying like what they're leaving for season 3 versus season 2. Season 2 is already being worked on, I believe. But season 3 not yet.
all the views? Who's entertaining millions?
But when I think the director did say that Tencent is looking at Lord of Mysteries as like a long time IP that they want to work
Not
with.
millions per video, but who's entertaining hundreds and thousands of people on a daily fucking basis? Fake or real doesn't fucking matter.
Does LTM have a physical release in English? Yes, actually, part 1 of Volume 1 just came out like a few weeks ago.
I'm here to be an escape from reality, to be real every now and then, to have a good time, to give people a good time, and people want to hate on that shit. All because I'm outspoken now. Well, it's gonna get a lot worse.
From the little lore I know about Nicholas, right? Wasn't he like always outspoken? I feel like I've heard that he got like canceled. I don't think that fucking means anything, but like he's gone to like a lot of drama previously, like years ago, in like different communities. So I don't know if he's like now outspoken. Maybe he's more outspoken.
Did you see the new Superman movie? Yeah, loved it. Way
but
better
being
than
outspoken as a content creator is a strength, my opinion.
Fantastic Four.
Like having the confidence to like just fucking plop your opinions in the middle, and just fucking tank all of the headwinds from the criticism is a skill. Obviously, he's not tanking everything here, but
Fantastic Four was so fucking mid. You see, Nick? You see? You provoked them. I'm honest. I'm brutally honest. Fantastic Four was a 6 out of 10 at best.
Nicholas got canceled first by K-pop fans. I mean, don't they cancel everyone? I feel like everyone in the K-pop industry gets like canceled at least once.
Oh, wait a minute. It doesn't say killed, it says kidnapped.
It does.
I thought it said killed with like extra D's. I'm retarded. Maybe I am stupid. It says someone needs to kidnap Nicholas Light.
Still a threat nonetheless.
Try it. You see what you did right there? You provoked it. Now, if I say, you know what, bro? Find a bridge and jump off of it. You're no better. You're no better than him. Fuck you. How about you join him? You see what I mean?
It's like contradictory.
I don't know where we are in this fucking.
Like we were arguing that this should never happen, and you should never say shit like this. But
world,
it's fine when Nicholas does it.
Where we're starting to
I'm trolling,
sympathize
guys.
with the bullies, with the provokers, with the people that start shit.
Obviously, he could like. I think it's fine if he like responds to these kind of threats with his own, or like fighting fire with fire. But like, I guess you're not like the bigger person at that point.
The fucker's going through in his life. I don't care.
Actually, I don't know if it's fine. I take that back.
His uncle touched him in the ass when he was a kid.
I can understand it.
I don't care if he's dealt with child predators, if he's been R-worded. I'm not going to say the word. I don't want to get demonetized. I don't care if that happened to you, if you're telling me this shit. It's no excuse to tell someone to get kidnapped, to tell someone to kill themselves.
Bro's in the cycle of rage. Read, baits, and repeats.
Tell someone to die.
I mean,
to then R-word somebody.
That's like it's a good business.
I'll say the word. To rape somebody.
Wait, is it gonna get me demonetized? Demonetized?
Sexually assault somebody. It's no excuse to do that shit because it happened to you. We all got touched by our uncle. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Not gonna lie, the song in the background was good. My wife was texting me telling me to turn it up. Damn, I've been going off for almost an hour. 1 hour crash out. Yeah, bro. Get used to it. Get used to this shit.
Again,
if you
I need to learn how they rant, bro. I need to learn it.
Come to my video, and somehow you're against me, I think you're objectively wrong.
I mean, isn't this in itself a bait? Like, saying that, like, if you disagree with me, you're objectively wrong, Elaine. I mean,
I am completely.
I agree with him mostly. I think if you watch this video, you can sympathize with him more. But like, even in this video, he's done some rage baiting for sure.
Fucking right. Calling your boy Roshi, calling me stupid, calling other channels stupid, retarded, attacking them and their fans and their content because they dropped Lord of the Mysteries. Are you fucking serious? Maybe we just don't like the show.
I think there was less hates because they dropped it. I think it was more hate because they said it was like confusing, or like saying stuff like you need to watch external resources just to understand the Dongua, which isn't true.
Maybe we're just not.
I don't think they got hate just for dropping it. Obviously, again, it's like the 30th time I've said this. Hates is like hating a person or a content creator is not justified just because of this
show. You ever think about that? Maybe the show's not.
You legit just have to read subs. Yeah, some of them are arguing against me for saying like, why do you have to pause to read the subs? The fuck you mean? Like, you want to understand the anime? Like, if you're not going to pause to read the subs, how are you going to understand anything? This should be the bare minimum. I do admit it is going by faster than like other anime, but like you can't like purposely not pause the subs and miss stuff and then complain about like not understanding it. You're just not trying at that point. Or just wait for the dub. The dub is already out, actually. Just go watch the dub.
Not that good. Not everybody's gonna love what you love. People love feet. I don't understand it, but I'm not gonna call them fucking freaks. Maybe some of them. People like sucking on toes like fucking ice.
Yeah, I think Mandarin is a fast language, but also the subs, they like overcomplicate the actual translations, and Mandarin is like more efficient language. Maybe I'm wrong with this, but it feels like when I watch it, they say like if a few words or something, and then like the sub that pops up is like 2 sentences, and you're like, what the fuck?
Pops. I think that's just disgusting.
While they dub, they like dumbs it down and like makes it like way more simple.
We have different perspectives.
Yeah, the dub is great. I love it.
Some people are cucks. That's what they get off at. I'm not gonna will I judge people? You know what? Some people have a point. You know, Lord of the Mysteries episode 6 was peak. I don't give a fuck. I ain't watching it.
No, dude. Like, if there was one episode that would get someone back into Lord of Mysteries, it would be episode 6, dude. Like, the best parts of episode 6, which is like the Azek backstory, has like no words. It's like legit all just visual. It was so well done, bro. God fucking damn it, bro. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Do you ever think it's a criticism of the animation studio rather than the story? The animation studio is the best part of the anime.
True.
They did a fantastic.
People are not giving enough credit to the animation studio. Like all the issues you've had. Let's say fucking people are right that it's like very like fast paced. It's not because of the anime studio. It's because Tencent forced them to get to the clown fight by episode 3. So they had to like change it up. Where it's an event-based structure and they like explain stuff like out of order. Which honestly, I mean, I think this is a better way to go about it anyways.
Fantastic job.
But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. As a hardcore fan, I will always recommend both the novel and the anime to everyone, but that does not mean that such behavior is acceptable. Threatening someone is always wrong. Yeah. And then people are gonna say this is a burner account of mine, that I did this to make a whole video.
Wait, that's like a good business strategy, right? Just making burner accounts and then just like creating drama and then just like reacting to yourself.
Video about it.
Shit, I need to do that.
There's no winning. There's no winning. There's no losing. There's nothing. If people hate me, they're gonna fucking hate me. And guess what? I hate them too. I don't need them. I clearly don't need them. I clearly don't fucking need them. I clearly don't. I'm doing just fine.
He doesn't, bro. And this guy gets so many. I think he's like by far like the biggest like anime reactor. Yeah, like a lot of his videos get like 100,000s. Like I feel like even other huge reactors are like getting half his views.
I have 1,200 of y'all in here right now.
He has like a method like locked down for sure.
Clearly don't need these people. I get hundreds of thousands of views on my fucking videos. You think I need these people? No. I don't fucking need them. They could keep talking about me.
He doesn't. He needs therapy. He doesn't, bro. Like he's 100% playing it up, like this entire situation up.
On the map.
He is a little angry, but not this angry.
I go on other people's channels.
And it's smart, right? This is what you're supposed to do.
I see my name. They're not even talking about the fucking content creator making the content. They're talking about me. So let me end this by saying this. Yeah, guys, we're finally ending this. Your streams just dropped on the subreddit. Please react, don't ignore. Oh, God. They're all going to be in the replies. You know what?
Dude, I saw so many hate threads that like popped up during the stream. Oh my God.
First of all,
that's why I realized he was streaming.
Cesspool. It's a cesspool. It's a cesspool of
I think the Reddit is like cracking down on it now.
Gaslighters. They're all gaslighting each other. It's an echo chamber of bullshit. It's as simple as that. I am not going on Reddit. I am not entertaining that shit. I get paid to talk shit. They talk shit and get nothing in return. Think about that. Think about that. Think about that.
Farming drama is easy money and easy views, but you're gonna create the worst of the worst community.
They could write
I don't think Nicholas's community is that bad.
their essays. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. My reaction to Lord of the Mysteries had over 110K views.
Of course, there's like some kids in the comment section who are like, haha, Lord of Mid. I mean, you're gonna see that in any fucking comment section.
More with that reaction than they ever did for the fucking anime in their lives. Think about that, and that hurts them. Whoops! Whoops! Go fuck yourself. I love your channel and a Patreon supporter. I believe you're a good person and think that everyone should give it on Twitter. Yeah, no. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Tectone always tries hard to act like alpha, but can't. He is alpha. He's my father. Oh, shit. What's your favorite opening and ending? My favorite opening of the year is Gotcha Kuta. My favorite ending is Lord of the Mysteries ending theme.
Dude, it's so underrated. The ending of Lord of Mysteries is so underrated. Like, I definitely have it as like one of my favorite.
Listen, man.
I never skip it, bro. I never skip it.
I wanted to love Lord of the Mysteries. I made so many videos hyping that shit up. I talked about it being my most anticipated anime. It's going to be anime of the fucking year. It just didn't connect with me. I've watched deep shit. Right? Game of Thrones. Read through that shit. Understood the houses. Lord of the Rings. Dark on Netflix.
How many more seasons will come of Lord of Mysteries? Probably like 5 or 6 more. If there's like 5, they're definitely gonna break it into multiple cores. I know for a fact, it was confirmed by the director that season 2, which will cover volume 2, is gonna be over 20 episodes long and will have probably 2 cores.
I watched that show
So yeah,
like 6
these are
fucking
like
times.
long seasons.
Attack on Titan is deep.
And also, these episodes are very long. Like, some of these Lord of Mysteries episodes are like 40 minutes long, and they don't have openings, or they have like a short opening. So if you do the math, 13 episodes plus 2 extra episodes, right? So 15 in total that are 40 minutes or 35 minutes long. That's like equivalent. That's like really close to a standard 24 episode, 24 minute episode length season.
You say what you want about Attack on Titan. It's deep. Has a lot of conversations. You could talk about it. Lord of the Mysteries is complex. It is. You have to be into it to understand it. And I wasn't into it. I just loved looking at it. And once I realized that after 5 episodes, I dropped it. And people had a problem with that. And I had a problem with people having a problem with that.
Another thing is, I feel like the people who hate on this is not related to what Nicholas is saying, but the people who hates on the Lord of Mysteries Dongwa skipping a lot of like slow parts and like character developments or just like slice of life are the same people who hate on volume 1 for being so slow. Is that just me? Like, they're never happy. It's like people complain about volume 1 being too slow, but when it's sped up, they also hate that. I mean,
Which is
like, if someone was gonna get into Lord of Mysteries, I would definitely recommend them the Dongwa first, because I feel like they have a higher chance of getting into the series from the Dongwa than volume 1. The volume 1 is like it gatekeeps a lot of people. It's very slow, very technical, very detailed, right? So it takes a certain type of person to like enjoy that. I mean, I enjoyed fucking LOTM from chapter 1, but
what started all of this.
it's not like the majority of web novel fans like faster paced action like Shadow Slave or TBATE. So when they meet something like Lord of Mysteries, it doesn't click usually.
Drama, right? Watch the dub version. It's very clear. Like I said, the fans and the...
Do you agree that LOTM should have been 2 cores? I mean, it's already like pretty much the same length as a 24 24 episode season. That's 20, like, where each episode is 24 minutes long. Like, obviously, sure, it will always be better if it's longer. Like, no one's gonna say no to that. But I already think it's
fucking
pretty good.
pieces of shit
And
just turn me away from
the people who are confused are mainly confused because like the subs.
giving that show a chance again.
Because there were some big creators who came out who said that the dub basically solved all of their issues with Lord of Mysteries. Let me find the tweet. I like retweeted it. Where is it? Yeah, this guy. Ooh, what the fuck? Here it is. This guy. And I think he made a video on Lord of Mysteries. Oh yeah, big channel as well. Oh yeah, he made this video. He was talking about how Lord of Mysteries is very confusing, but now with the dub, it fixes all of his problems with this show.
I don't want anything to do with Lord of the Mysteries.
Episode 14 and 15 filler? No, they're not filler. They won't be filler.
This video beyond this stream, right? Like, I already know, and I said this
What the fuck are they like? Do you think they're gonna do like a beach episode or something?
earlier. I already
Beach episode in the Forsaken Land of the Gods.
call all of these content creators like Neil, they're all gonna make a video about this. They're all gonna stream this or some shit, and their comment.
Episode 14 and 15 will probably cover Derek, his backstory and all of that. Fours, maybe. Some of Audrey and Alger as well.
Are
unless they have it earlier in the season.
Gonna annihilate me.
LOTM Beach episode when? Real.
And that means they didn't listen to a single fucking word I said. Because I believe I came to the shit fully prepared, fully equipped, with a reasonable approach.
I think definitely some of his points are valid. Some are not as much, in my opinion.
On this situation,
but
honest manner.
more valid than not.
Right? So fuck them at this point. Not the YouTubers, by the way. The comments, they're still gonna go at me. Fuck them.
Yeah,
like seriously.
I do think some are reasonable.
Man.
Some points.
Call's always with you. You're not listening to him. You're not listening to me. You fucking idiot. Thank God that message was deleted.
At Ellen Historian, the beach episode would go so hard though, not gonna lie. How would that even work? Like, who would be at the beach?
Because you're stupid.
Like, what would be the plot?
It. I love her so much. She knows
Ahmad and Trunks? Well, that's just cursed, bro.
How many times do I have to say, I have nothing against Caw, and I love that he stood up for me? Are you just maybe I'm too complex for the viewers. Maybe I'm the Lord of the Mysteries of content channels.
He's the Lord of Mysteries, guys.
Maybe that's who I am.
Ellen, readers know what I'm saying.
Listen to the words that I'm saying, you fucking buffoon. The comments.
Fraud Medici and Elista Tutor playing tag. Oh yeah, dude, that's like the only time there can be a like a beach episode. Is that one koi scene with Medici.
I'm targeting the comments.
If you have read koi.
Simple as that. Do you have any tips for growing a channel? Just talk shit about Nicholas Light. Simple as that. Bro, you'll get a fan base right there.
I hope this video doesn't come off as me talking shit about Nicholas. Wait, guys, how have I been? Like, have I been very critical of Nicholas in this stream, or like agreeable, or what? I've tried to like see both sides. I mean, I'm obviously biased towards LOTM.
But yeah.
And the LOTM Dongo, but
to end this off, I just want to say, shout out to Caw. Let me show his channel.
Nah, you just hate it? Bro, I don't hate Nicholas, bro. I like him.
Great.
Like I wouldn't be like I would guys, I would go off so much more if I didn't like him. Like you guys see me like defending
Fucking
like
dude.
LOTM, bro.
I'll never forget when I was in Japan and I watched one of his streams and I think I gifted subs or something or I donated and he was so happy about it. And just seeing him how happy he was made me so fucking happy. Fucking great guy, right? Shout out to Anbu. Or Anbu.
I don't think I'll ever understand why people like drama. It's entertaining.
Andu. Shout out to Andu. I have nothing against the fucking
I like drama, bro. Like I watch it even if I'm not like connected to it.
creators.
Drama's fun.
I just have something against the comments that are elitists that are like, oh, we hate Nicholas Light. He's the rich 1 million subscriber YouTuber. We're gonna be with you, our 5,000 subscriber YouTuber. Fuck that guy on top. Fucking cringe. Fucking cringe. Shout out to That's the Bruh. Who else y'all want me to shout out? That's the Bruh's fucking awesome, by the way. Fucking awesome, dude.
We need to watch this next.
I've rated Call. I think I did. If I haven't, I will. One day.
How long has the stream been going on? 2 hours and 30 minutes. Jesus fucking Christ.
Who'd you vote for? Nobody. I was in Japan. I wasn't able to vote. Shout out to Roshi, especially Roshi.
Unk
I'm on
pushing
his fucking
40?
side with all of this shit.
Me? Bro, I'm 22. I just graduated uni. Or are you talking about Nicholas? I mean, he doesn't look 40.
Shout out to Michelangelo.
He has a wife, though.
Doesn't ask for hate, but he gets all the fucking hate from One Piece fans. Another fucking fandom that sucks cock.
Skirayag is now following.
On Twitter. Now,
Didn't expect Ellen Historian to swear a lot. Yeah, I don't swear in my videos because TikTok is very like
not all of them.
it cares a lot about swears for some reason. But like as a person, I mean I'd say
These
whatever.
fans that spam I show speed gifs and fucking basketball gifs, LeBron James gifs all fucking day. Fuck all of them. Making fun of Michelangelo. This guy should be the poster child for One Piece. He should be paid to react to it with how fucking passionate he is. And he's getting shit for being too passionate?
Congrats on graduating. Thank you, bro.
The fuck is that about? Shout out to
My degree is useless now because I'm full-time content
a light novel
creation.
historian.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
Dude really wanted me to get into Lord of the Mysteries. He was there to explain things to me if I wanted them.
I still am. I still
Shout
am. DM me. If you don't understand anything, legit, DM me. I'll explain all of it to you.
I'm fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, shout out to Algerian Kibo
Because, Nick, if you're watching this, I promise you there is so much content coming in the future for Lord of Mysteries. There is so much.
he wanted me to shout him out. Yeah, Lord of the Gay. Yeah. Rice and Ginger. Yeah, why not?
And it's not as hard as you think it is to understand. Like, it's... Like, I will legit explain it to you in, like, 10 minutes.
I fucking love Rice and Ginger. Whenever we go
So you're not going to be confused about anything.
to their neck of the woods, we're going to hang out with them, do a little double date. Maybe we'll do some content. Yeah, YouTube content. YouTube, not other content, okay? Jack? Why not? So I'll get to the super chats, by the way. I'll get to the super chats. Shout out to the mods. Yeah, why
Okay, I
not?
think this is kind of over. The drama here. Time to see Kaka's take on everything.